Louise, Marcia, Susan, I've called lots of women to the fur vault at Alexander's. Here they are, my customers in their beautiful new furs.
I'm Deborah. I'm Eileen.
I'm Juanita.
Come to my January fur event. Get my lowest prices of the season. Up to 50% off on a special collection. Raccoon, nutria, coyote, even natural block llama mink.
I'm Bessie.
Susan, I'm still waiting for you.
Please, Mom, please, can I keep him?
On one condition, you feed him.
It's a deal.
Okay, you deal with the smell and the mess.
And me with the cost, especially those small cans.
But Mickey's favorite cat food is tender Vittles.
Tender Vittles?
Delicious tender Vittles. No smell, no mess. And it costs a lot less than those small cans.
No mess.
No cans.
Oh, boy, then you'll mind meeting Stanley.
Tender Vittles. No cans, no mess. And cost a lot less.
When you're counting dimes, count on us to come through. 'Cause we're the dime that starts with you. Savings, a mortgage, checking too. Time accounts designed for you. Union Dime, the dime that starts with you.
Well, Donald, thank you for being here tonight.
Thank you very much.
It's been a pleasure having you here. And Bess, sweepstakes goes on, I've mentioned the date now.
So it premieres next Friday.
Premieres next Friday. Good luck with it.
Well, thank you.
And Marvin, thank you. And thanks
Thank
for
you.
introducing that new song tonight. Monday night, Gabe Kaplan will be here with Jack Klugman, Shelley Berman, Hoyt Axton, opera star Richard Fredericks, and John Shook. Thank you. Have a nice weekend.
Stay tuned now for the Midnight Special with host Wolfman Jack next.
A pretty girl gets caught up in a phony protection scheme on Chips, Saturday.
In the heart of every kernel of corn is a Kellogg's cornflake waiting to be born. And the heart of the corn, if you had any doubts.
Did I ever have these before?
I don't think so, dear.
Makes the cornflakes lover and you come out. Taste the heart of the corn, a great part of the corn.
If I did have these before, I liked them.
Get the heart of the corn from Kellogg's cornflakes.
Cora, I can't figure it. Coffee can help kick you up, wake you up, entertain guests, but you only got one kind.
Only need one kind, Cousin Helen. Maxwell House does everything coffee's supposed to do.
Tastes good.
I think it tastes best.
Ladies,
Jim.
I'm tired this morning. Coffee?
Maxwell House does everything coffee's supposed to do.
Maxwell House is good to the last drop. Maxwell House.
The Steelers and Cowboys in pregame excitement of Super Bowl 13 with Dick Shaft. The road to Miami, Saturday night at 7:30 here on Channel 4.
Meatloaf, Sergio Mendez on Rock Concert tomorrow night at 1.
One of the most important questions a woman asks herself,
I wonder if I'm pregnant.
may now be answered in your own home with new Acu-Test, a pregnancy test you do for yourself. Accutest is safe, simple, and in just 2 hours you clearly see the result. A dark ring at the bottom of the test tube indicates pregnancy. Accutest. Follow directions carefully, including instructions to see your doctor. Accutest. At your drugstore now.
I have the most wonderful news.
Outward Bound, Rota, Spain. The Navy. See your local recruiter or call toll-free. It's not just a job, it's an adventure.
You're a strong finisher, Pat. Am I too strong? Then shower up with Irish Spring. The double deodorant soap. The very one. To get a strong man fresh. Look, and these green and white stripes are 2 deodorants to get a man fresh and clean. What a fine, fresh scent.
That's why I use it too.
Irish Spring with 2 deodorants gets a strong man fresh.
I didn't lie to you. I told you Agree Cream Rinse and Conditioner helps stop the greasies, and it does. Now here's a new shampoo called Agree, and it helps stop the greasies some other shampoos can start. The complete story is in this booklet. See, some shampoos contain greasy-feeling additives, but Agree contains no greasy-feeling additives. Agree shampoo cleans your hair beautifully without leaving a greasy residue.
Feels and looks terrific, and no greasies.
New Agree shampoo. It helps stop the greasies between shampoos.
Saturday night, go downtown, see the sights. Girls and pinballs, broken bright lights. Wish every day was Saturday night. Coca-Cola adds life when the lights are bright. Wish every day was Saturday night. Coke adds life, Coca-Cola adds life.
Get ready for the tough freewheeling Ford.
Super trick Ford machines trucking through the night. The feeling is freewheeling, the feeling's dynamite. Feeling free, my freewheeling Ford is TNT.
Freewheeling means you get custom option packages right from Ford, like pinstripes on flare sides, custom van interiors, and more.
Top Fords, America's best-selling truck line.
Bubblelicious. It's the ultimate bubble. Bubblelicious. It's the ultimate bubble. Soft and juicy. It's the ultimate bubble. So delicious. It's the ultimate bubble.
Available in regular or new wild strawberry.
Bubblelicious. The ultimate bubble. Bubblelicious.
Eye writing is here from Maybelline. New easy way to write eyes as unique as your signature. Introducing new eye color styler pencils.
Invent. Have fun.
Line, shadow, contour, and style with luscious, blendable color.
Go from demure to dramatic. It's easy with a pencil.
That's eye writing.
For eyes as unique as your signature, get new eye color styler pencils from Maybelline.
There's a reason you call us the cheapest guys in sound at Newmark Lewis's Sound Inn, and that reason, low prices on receivers, speakers, turntables, tape decks, car stereos, and portable sound systems. In fact, when it comes to compact systems, stereos for your home, or audio systems for your car, the Sound Inn has the largest displays at the lowest possible prices anywhere throughout Long Island, Brooklyn, Queens, and Westchester. We're the cheapest guys in sound.
This was a false prophet some 2,000, 3,000 years ago. Why did they stone him?
To the 12 million people who've read this book, the ancient prophecies have a terrifying meaning for all of us on this planet. In the amazing new motion picture, The Late Great Planet Earth, featuring Orson Welles.
Rated PG, The Late Great Planet Earth from Hal Lindsey's best-selling book, now showing throughout New York City area, New Jersey, and Connecticut. Look for this ad.
SBLI has just lowered its rates. Pass it on.
SBLI has just lowered its rates. Pass it on.
SBLI has just lowered its rates. Pass
The
it
word's
on.
beginning to get around, so we thought you ought to hear it from us. On most new cash value policies, Savings Bank Life Insurance has just lowered the rates. That's lowered the rates.
That's something about dates? For more information on our new low rates, see the SBLI specialist at a nearby savings bank in New York State. He can spell it out for you. SBLI.
Once again, New York, the sound of morning laughter is heard. WNBC has a radio team that's fun to listen to. They're Brink and Belzer.
I'm Brink. And I'm Belzer.
WNBC makes it fun to get up in the morning again, New York. WNBC, and the sound of music and laughter is heard throughout the land.
I certainly
hope you're having a good time, because there's a whole lot more to come. Peaches and Herb, Sarah Dash, the Jeff Kutash dancers, Blondie, and Queen all gonna be back. So if you gotta take a pause for the cause, now is the time. Be back 96 seconds from now. 95, 94.
A pretty girl, a phony protection scheme, forced John and Ponch to keep one step ahead of ruthless con artists on Chips. Then Super Bowl Saturday night with O.J. Simpson, Ted Knight, Bob Hope, the Village People, and more. First Chips, then Super Bowl Saturday night. Saturday on NBC.
My mother was really worried. This is my first apartment. Go ahead and sit down. Now, she thought I'd be in this empty room with no furniture, sleeping on the floor, newspapers for drapes. But I went to HFC and I took out a loan. So, instead of skimping and saving every month until I'd saved enough, I used my HFC loan to get everything I want now. You can eat steak anytime, Daddy. This is special.
Isn't everything great, Dave?
And to pay back a little every month. Simple. Oh, HFC has been a big help to me. They really have.
Sandy, you have to give us the recipe.
Household finance, where people use our money to get the most out of life.
Everything has to cook very quickly.
For large or small loans, see HFC. Household has offices in New York, New Jersey, and Connecticut. See your phone book for the office nearest you.
Cash in with the Hall of Fame game right now on Stereo Solid Gold, WCBS FM 101.
The Frank Field Smoking Test, tomorrow night at 7.
How do we make it better than we have to?
Here's to you, Ocean Spray.
How do we make it better than we have to?
Ocean Spray has always meant quality, like Cran Apple, cranberry apple drink. We make it with sweet apples and tangy cranberries. We won't make it with artificial preservatives, flavorings, or colorings. Ocean Spray Cran Apple.
We make it a little better than we have to.
Here's to you, Ocean Spray.
Port of Call, Caribbean. The Navy. See your local recruiter or call toll-free. It's not just a job, it's an adventure.
It says here, take as many as 13 albums for only 1 penny when you join the Columbia Record and Tape Club. Terrific? You bet. But I'll show you a secret way to go this offer one better and get up to 14 records or tapes instead of 13, all for that same penny. Yes, 14 stereo records or tapes you choose yourself, the music you want most. Just look for Columbia's announcement in the new TV guide. Here on this coupon, you'll find a secret gold box. No explanation, just a gold box. Inside the gold box, write the number of that additional album you want as your bonus. Then list your other 13 choices and mail the coupon. Mind you, that extra record or tape is an extra bonus for you just because you're watching me now. The Columbia Gold Box is in TV Guide, this Sunday's Parade Supplement, or in these magazines.
MGs have always raced and often won. MGB has won the Class E championship in SCCA competition for 3 of the last 4 years. You can't fool a finish line. You've got to have what it takes. Strength, endurance, balance, response, agility. The MGB has these things, all wrapped up in a classic wide-open sports car.
How do your teeth feel? Do this. Mine feel great. I just polished them with Pearl Drops tooth polish. Pearl Drops helps keep your teeth their whitest, their brightest. Pearl Drops has 2 special whiteners to polish your teeth. Oh, and it's so gentle you can use it every morning and face the world with a dazzling smile. It's a great feeling.
You know, there's one person who means more to me than anyone else in the world. And that person is me. And it's a good thing, too, because I earn my own living and I'm responsible for my own well-being. And that's why I take FemIron. With just one FemIron tablet each day, I'm sure I'm getting the iron I need. The iron that's so important to me. And what's important to me is really important to me.
FemIron or FemIron with vitamins, because iron is very important to you.
I switched to Suave Clean Hair Shampoo. Suave's unique formula helps my hair stay really clean and fresh. Suave gives me clean hair for a lot less than a green.
I switched to Suave Clean Hair Conditioner. Suave's unique formula is 99% oil-free and helps my hair stay really fresh. Suave gives me clean hair for a lot less than a green, and Suave guarantees it.
If Suave Clean Hair doesn't do what we say it does, write Helene Curtis for a full refund. Suave from Helene Curtis.
WBLS FM, the biggest beat in the biggest city. WBLS FM, the most beautiful people in the most beautiful city. WBLS FM, the most exciting sound in the most exciting city. World's best looking sound. WBLS 107.5 FM.
Down go regular prices. Down go low prices. Go down below low during the BrandSmart Manager Sale. Special reduced prices on TVs and appliances, audio equipment and video cassette recorders. Special reduced prices on furniture and carpeting. It's the spectacular BrandSmart Manager Sale. Belowing prices to smithereens. Your BrandSmart card or college ID opens the door to BrandSmart, the world below.
They've got the records, they've got the tapes. Record hole and record shops at TSL.
Dance to the music on Casablanca Records and Filmworks with super albums like Donna Summer's Live and more. And it's the Village People smash hit Cruisin'. And the moving soundtrack from Midnight Express, plus every Casablanca disco hit on sale now.
Record hole and record shops at TSL.
Wednesday is Sunday at Carvel, and look what they have for you. Soft serve Sundays, buy one, get one free. Mini Sundays packed 6 to a box, buy one, get one free. Or old-fashioned Sundays, pack 3 to a package, buy one, get one free. And in flavors like apple strudel, Florida sunshine, Samos, chocolate marshmallow. That's at your participating Carvel ice cream store, please. Thank you.
I certainly hope you're having a good time, because there's a whole lot more to come. Peaches and Herb, the Accutest dancers, Blondie and Queen, all gonna be back.
It's college chaos. With brothers
and sisters.
It's about a frat house and a sorority house that turns into a madhouse.
How did you dumb suckers ever get to college?
See Brothers and Sisters, Super Bowl Sunday on NBC.
You interested in a very unique product that can help you remember? It worked for over 1 million people last week. You can't read it. You can't feel it. You can't drink it. You can't see it. You can't buy it. It's free. You listen to it.
Where all the good songs have gone. WCBS FM.
Feeling friendly, feeling good, feeling happy, like you should. Look at all the reasons. Fernwood is the Four Seasons Resort.
If you like winter sports, Fernwood in the Poconos has all it takes for every kind of winter fun under the sun. And at night, let us entertain you every night. Phone 732-0266 for reservations. And in just 90 minutes, you can be at Fernwood, the Four Seasons Resort.
Hi, this is Henry Winkler with 2 words about drinking and driving. Please don't. The odds are against us, I promise. Hey.
Meatloaf, Sergio Mendez on Rock Concert tomorrow night at 1.
I don't like a flabby body, and I hate flabby hair. So, I got into Condition.
Condition shampoo from Clairol.
protein-enriched and formulated to restore healthy-looking body to damaged hair. Condition shampoo revitalizes your hair's shine, gives it a clean, wholesome, healthy glow. Put an end to limp, lifeless, flabby hair with Condition shampoo from Clairol.
Got flabby hair? Get into Condition.
Here are 4 of the leading sprays. And Tickle. Which one keeps you the driest? Tickle.
Here are 4 of the leading roll-ons and Tickle. Which one feels really different? Tickle.
Look, only Tickle has the big wide ball. It feels smooth, feels nice, feels different. So try Tickle. You'll like the way it feels, and you'll love the way it works.
Reach out and touch someone. Reach out, call up and just say hi. Reach out and touch someone. Wherever you are, you're never too far. They're waiting to share your day. Reach out and touch someone. Reach out, call up America. People from coast to coast, calling up friends to keep them close. But families who care so much, keeping in touch. Reach out and touch someone. Reach out, call up and just say hi. Reach out and touch someone.
Reach out and touch someone far away. Give them a call.
Hey, I'm going to return these certs.
No,
Yeah, they're all covered with specks.
those aren't specks. They're Certs flavor crystals. Try one. And Certs gives you 30-minute breath protection. I mean, the candy may be gone in 5 minutes, but Certs with Redson keeps on freshening your breath even after 30 minutes.
I'll put another log on the fire.
Certs with flavor crystals keeps on working even after 30 minutes.
I can't wait around for life to get around to me. Going out to meet it, cause that's the way it sets you free.
Hard-working people got a future they can plan. The Army makes me glad that I'm a hard-working man.
If you want to learn any of hundreds of different skills to build your future on, join the people who've joined the Army.
The Army makes me glad that I'm a hard-working man.
From Miami to Oakland, they're coming to play.
Beer makes it
anybody
good.
need Schlitz?
There's no debate. Beer makes it good. Schlitz makes it great.
11 million times a day, America reaches for a Schlitz.
Sorry, I'm late. Who cares? This might be the best game we ever missed.
When you're out of Schlitz, you're out of beer. Schlitz makes it great.
This is Charlton Chapling, your consumer reporter, here at the scene of the sale, the great Allen Carpet Sale. Mr. and Mrs., would you care to comment on the values here today? I know what you're going to say. These $5.98 to $9.98 a square yard installed are unbeatable. And your opinion of the selection? I know. Colors, fibers, even famous Evans and black carpets. Hard to imagine at these low prices. Thank you. Your consumer reporter agrees. They should never allow this Allen Carpet Sale to end.
Pretty woman, walking down the street. Pretty woman, oh, you look so neat. How did you get that way?
The pretty woman begins her day with a skincare bar, Tone. She knows Tone's good for her skin because it's gentle, made with natural cocoa butter and moisturizers to leave skin soft, smooth, and very pretty.
Oh, pretty woman.
Pretty begins with Tone.
Tampons and stay-free mini pads. You buy both?
Stay-free mini pads are a great idea alone, and a great idea with tampons.
If you don't know about tampons and stay-free mini pads yet, find out for yourself.
Sure.
Stay-free mini pads are comfortable because they're thin, convenient because they're beltless, alone or when a tampon alone isn't quite right.
Idea.
Different. That's why they're the third kind of feminine protection.
Stay-free mini pads, both with tampons and without.
Are you always on the go, eating on the run? Make sure your body gets what it needs with a high-potency vitamin mineral supplement.
Unicap Tea from Upjohn. Each tablet gives you 11 essential vitamins and 6 minerals, which includes 100% of your daily zinc and iron requirements. Remember, Unicap Tea can help fortify an unbalanced diet to help keep you on the go.
High potency, that's my kind of vitamin.
Mine too.
Unicap Tea for people on the go.
Oh, moving day is such a joy. Woo! I'll take those. My Kleenex tissues. Oh, you're going to love it here. For you boutique tissues, a brand new powder room and family-sized look. Here's your very own den. And you gorgeous spoil. Whoop! Off to the music room. With so much softness in so many styles, you feel right at home already, don't you? Oh, no wonder Kleenex is the only real choice.